Bonjour et bienvenue. Aujourd'hui, we are learning about accent change verbs. Accent change verbs are regular ER verbs that have accents that either appear or change position while conjugating the verb. Okay, so first verb we're going to do is acheter. If you notice in the verb acheter, there is no accent mark. However, when we conjugate it, what appears? If you look, you're going to see that an accent grave is placed over the first E in the verb. So we now have j'achète, tu achètes, il achète, ils achètent. The nous and the vous forms don't have this accent mark. So even though it's a regular ER verb, an accent appears, and it's a pronunciation aid. It's from many decades ago that this change was made. You do need to memorize it on a test and a quiz. If you don't put the accent mark, or if you put the wrong accent mark, it will be wrong. Fair warning. Because this is a regular ER verb, it is still still translated three ways. He buys, he is buying, he does buy. Okay, the next verb we're going to look at, these are our two base verbs that we're looking at right now. Préférer. If you notice, préférer already has two accent marks. They're both aigus. Préférer means to prefer. It's actually a pretty easy verb to do because, again, it's a regular ER verb. But look at what happens. On this verb, the accent aigu on the second E becomes an accent grave. It does change its pronunciation from préférer to préfère. Je préfère, tu préfères, il préfère, il préfère. The nous and the vous form are just like the infinitive. There's no change in the direction of the accents. It stays two accent aigus. Nous préférons, vous préférez. Now, if you listen to its pronunciation, je préfère, nous préférons, there's a little bit of a difference, but not as much as there is in préférer and je préfère. Okay, so to sum up, no accent, and then the je, tu, il, and el plural forms have an accent grave on the first E. In préférer, we have two accents aigus, and the je, tu, il, el, and ils and el plural form become an accent aigu, accent grave when we conjugate it. In both cases, the nous and vous forms are exactly like the infinitive. Now we have some verbs that are similar to this, and let me change it up just a little bit. Okay, if you look, we have the verb amener. Amener means to bring, and means to bring a person. Emmener, we need to fix this real quick, means to take along a person. I thought I just unlocked that. I guess it's all grouped. So this verb actually ends at the T, at the R. We'll mark it out, just to be on the safe side. It means to take along a person. Okay, promener means to walk or to take a walk or to go for a walk. Lever means to lift or to raise. Now the accented E's are the ones that are going to change to an accent grave when you conjugate the verb. So the je, tu, il and el singular, and il and el plural forms will have an accent grave at the high accented E, at the highlighted E. Okay? Those will become accent graves. We have two other verbs, espérer and répéter. Notice, these already have accents on the E's, and it's the second E in each case in this which is going to become an accent grave. Change from an aigu to a grave on the je, tu, il, and il plural forms. So espérer means to hope or to wish, and répéter means to repeat or to rehearse. Okay. Now, when we do this, I just want to point out that emmener means to bring a person, but we have another verb which means to bring. It has no accent changes whatsoever. And that verb is apporter. It means to bring things. Emmener means to bring a person. Apporter means to bring things. And the difference between these two, to tell the difference, is look at this. Amener has men in it, and that's to bring people. A porter, which apporter has, is someone who carries your luggage in a train station. So apporter, to bring things. Apporter does not have accent changes. Okay, so you'll want to rerun this. Pause. Copy down the verb conjugations, copy down your new verbs and what they mean, and remember that in this case, and I'll put a line between them, above the line, the verbs add an accent grave. Below the line, the accent aigu changes to an accent grave. Make sure that you do the exercises in your travaux pratiques and in your livre. Bonne chance!